happens, and it's called Let's Go Fly A Kite. The kids put the production on today. They did an amazing job. You're going to be really thrilled. It's exciting. And without further ado, actually just one more thing. If you have your cell phone on, if you can just put it in silent mode, that'd be very helpful for us. Without further ado, Mrs. Bailey's husband, John Bailey, and his production of Let's Go Fly A Kite.
Welcome, everyone. The title of our play is Let's Go Fly A Kite. It is a story filled with magic and entertainment. The story is about a typical family until one day there comes into their lives a very special person. Our play opens in the living room of the Bairds household located in London, England.
Aha! There you are! Just where have you two been?
You see, Father, it was windy.
Yes, very windy.
Windy? And the kite was too strong for us.
Actually, it wasn't a very good kite. We made it ourselves.
Perhaps if you could help us.
Preposterous! Go to your rooms!
But George, it was the kite that ran away, not children.
Winifred! Now, Mother, we shall have to put an ad in the paper for a new babysitter. What is required is that she must be firm, respectable, and no nonsense. Splendid, George, splendid.
Father, we have discussed what happened, and we are very sorry for what we did today.
We want to help you, Father, so we wrote an ad for a new nanny.
Wanted a nanny for two adorable children.
Adorable! Well, that is debatable, I must say.
Please listen.
Some babysitter. Now Jane and Michael. In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun and snap. The job's a game.
A game?
That's right. In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun and snap. The job's a game. And every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake. Alert, a spree, it's very clear to see. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. The medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. The robin feathering his nest has very little time to rest while gathering his bits of twine and twig. Though quite intent of his pursuit, he has a merry tune to toot. He knows a song will move the job along. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. The medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. The honey bees that fetch the nectar from the flowers to the combs never tire but from buzzing to and fro, because they take a little nip from every flower that they sip, and hence they find their task is not a grind. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. The medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way.
To meet the wonderful world of Mary Poppins. It all begins the next afternoon when Mary Poppins is walking the children home from school on a glorious spring day. And they meet Mary's good friend Bert. On this particular day, Bert is busy painting at his easel on the sidewalk.
Chim chimney, chim chiroo. I does what I likes and I likes what I do. Today I'm a screamer, and as you can see, a screamer's an artist of highest degree.
Good job, old chap. Keep up the good work. Yeah, that bloke has great eye. Good job, Bert. Here now, lad, what are you up to?
Hey, officer, I am a screamer.
Jolly good day for it, too. Mind you, don't clutter the walk.
Yes, sir.
Nice day for a stroll, ma'am.
Indeed, it is. Look, children, there is my good friend Bert.
Mary Poppins! When did you come back in town?
Oh, the wind blew me in this week. Look, Michael, isn't that a lovely picture?
Wouldn't you like to be there? You could be there, you know. How?
Just step into the picture, close your eyes, turn around, and walk 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now turn around and open your eyes.
Wow! What a beautiful place!
What a jolly holiday this is going to be.
What fun we are going to have here! Come on! Time for refreshments! Waiter! Waiter! Can we kindly have tables and chairs? Right away, Bert! Thank you.
Now then, what would be nice? We'll start with raspberry ice, and then some cakes and tea.
Order what you will, there'll be no bill. It's complimentary.
Thank you. You are very kind.
Anything for you, Mary Poppins. This is super.
You're right, Michael. It is super.
You mean it's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. What? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Diddle 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 I. Diddle 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 I. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Mr. Banks has given the children tuppence to start a savings account. On their way, they meet an interesting and exciting person. But after a person plays a bit, it's time to work a bit. A balanced life is best, you know.
Bird, you corn man.
Here now, what's so poor about working? Why, when I'm with my chimney sweep lads, I'm the happiest man in the whole world. Right, lads?
Right, Bert.
Step in time.
Step in time, step in time, step in time, step in time. Every reason, every rhyme. Step in time, step in time.
Lick your elbows.
Lick your elbow, step in time. Lick your elbow, step in time. Every reason, every rhyme. Lick your elbow, step in time.
Clap like a birdie.
Clap like a birdie, step in time. Clap like a birdie, step in time. Every reason, every rhyme. Clap like a birdie, step in time.
Sweep the rooftop.
Sweep the rooftop, step in time. Sweep the rooftop, step in time. Every reason, every rhyme. Sweep the rooftop, step in time.
Kick your knees up.
Kick your knees up, step in time. Kick your knees up, step in time. Every reason, every rhyme. Kick your knees up, step in time.
Grab the chimney.
Round the chimney, step in time. Round the chimney, step in time. Every reason, every rhyme. Round the chimney, step in time.
Grab the chimney.
Round the chimney, step in time. Round the chimney, step in time. Every reason, every rhyme. Round the chimney, step in time.
Tap your foot.
Tap your foot and step in time. Tap your foot and step in time. Every reason, every rhyme. Tap your foot and step in time.
Tap your foot.
Tap your foot and step in time. Tap your foot and step in time. Every reason, every rhyme. Tap your foot and step in time.
Step inside.
Step in time, step in time, step in time, step in time. Every reason, every rhyme. Step in time and step in time.
All right, now, this is a public way. You will have to do your dancing elsewhere. Good day to you, ma'am, and to you, children.
Popping in and out of chimneys. Oh my. Dancing with penguins. Running across rooftops. Here now, Governor. What seems to be the trouble? It's that Mary Poppins. The moment she came into my house, things began to happen to me. Mary Poppins? I know that very person. She's the one that sings just a spoonful of sugar. That is all it takes. It changes bread and water into tea and cakes.
Exactly. Imagine turning bread and water into tea and cakes.
A spoonful of sugar goes a long, long way. Have yourself a healthy helping every day.
She tricked me into taking Jane and Michael to the bank.
She tricked you into taking the children on an outing?
Yes.
Outrageous! A man with all the important things you have to do. You're a man of high position, esteemed by your peers. And when your children are crying, you haven't time to dry their tears. You haven't time to see their grateful faces smiling up at you, because their father always knows just what to do. You've got to grind, grind, grind at that grindstone, though childhood slips like sand through a sieve. And all too soon, they've up and grown and have flown, and it's too late for you to give. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down.
There he is. There's your father.
Father! Father, we're sorry about the tuppence.
We didn't know it would cause so much trouble.
We'll save up another tuppence for the bank.
That won't be necessary. I think we have all learned that we need I can stay only until the wind changes, and I believe that it has changed. It is time for me to go now. No sadness now. It is a time to be happy.
I have a surprise for you. Father, it's beautiful. Now, children, we shall give Mary Poppins a splendid send-off as we fill the sky with kites. Will you fly a kite with us? Of course, of course. We'll fly our kites high in the windy sky to wave Mary Poppins on her way. With tuppence for paper and string, you can have your own set of wings. With your feet on the ground, you're a bird and fly. With your fist holding tight to the string of your kite. Oh, let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up to the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite. When you send it flying up there, all at once you're lighter than air. You can dance on the breeze over houses and trees, with your fist holding tight to the string of your kite. Oh, let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up to the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite.
That was more of a
I just want to have a couple things I want to talk about. Fifth graders did a fantastic job. They worked very, very hard at this, and they've been at it for quite some time. So their dedication was wonderful. And before we wrap it up, Ms. Bray and Ms. Donovan have a few words for you.
Mrs. Brame's my mom, and I wish she were here today. No, one of the reasons that Mrs. Donovan and I work so well together is because we would both prefer to be backstage unseen and unheard. But sometimes you have to come out of your comfort zone, and tonight is one of them.
So we're here to share our deepest appreciation to our very special person, Mrs. Bernice Bailey. As many of you know, Mrs. Bailey was a teacher here at Buckley School for a number of years, and her legacy was the memorable plays she produced. In fact, we have people in the audience tonight who were in her performances years ago, so we're happy to have them back. And this year she graciously agreed to return to Buckley to work with our 5th graders.
Bernice's joy and enthusiasm while directing with the students was contagious, and it was evidenced daily by their high level of excitement. Mrs. Bailey set high expectations